Hey Aries, this is Alicia with Twisted Tarot, here to do your March 2019 Twin Flame Tarot reading. Thank you everyone for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Your energy and your love for my channel is amazing. Thank you so much. I enjoy what I do, and you guys make it so rewarding. And thank you. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Happy birthday, Aries. It's almost Aries season. And so I'm at Aries cusp. I love me Aries. And I get along with other Aries intensely. Like, we're like, every time I meet another Aries, I'm just like, boop. Like, we connect, we click. We are so similar in a lot of different ways. Or a lot of similar ways. And so I love Aries. So I'm excited to do your reading today, and let's see what's going on. So if you saw the first video, it was your energy. Second video, this video is your twins' energy. I break them up into two videos because they get kind of long. So, all right, I'm going to clear out the energy here. Remember, it is general, you guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you see a tarot card and I see something different than how you know the tarot or other tarot readers, just keep in mind that I am an intuitive reader and I channel messages. And so they may have nothing to do with that card, or they may be so different from that traditional tarot, or I feel it differently. So keep that in mind. And take what resonates, leave the rest. It is general. It may be somebody else's message. It may not be for you, but hopefully it is. If the messages are reversed, take it that way. That does happen. So no problem there. And I am on this journey with you guys. So I'm learning with you. And I'm excited to see what's going on with Aries and your twin. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to chime my chime, and then we'll get into your reading. If you're wearing headphones, you might want to take them out. I can get kind of loud. Beautiful. All right, so if you saw the first video, your twin signs that you could be dealing with, we have Pisces and Taurus. We also have Cancer or Scorpio. Could be dealing with another Aries possibly here. We had the Emperor, but I feel like that was your energy standing in your power. So very, very beautiful energy here. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. Mutual energy between you and your twin. I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger, but we have the Two of Cups reversed. So it's very possible that there's a lot of different messages in this card. So could be that you thought your twin flame was a soulmate, but it turns out it's your twin. Others of you, it was a soul connection that is not working out or didn't pan out. So there was a soulmate here, a soulmate around you, or you were involved with one. And for some of you, that it fell apart here is what I'm feeling. And it was clarified by the Emperor and the Page of Cups reversed. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Pisces here for your twins, astrological sign possibly for some of you. But what I'm feeling for this is standing in your power for a lot of you, embracing your Aryan type traits of being confident and knowing what you want and going after it, and also not putting up with anybody's crap. And it feels like somebody maybe wanted to come and apologize or offer a love offer, or could even be a proposal, but it was a small offer. And I feel like for a lot of you, you were like, no, I'm not interested. Like, apologize all you want, but it's not going to change this situation. It's not going to change how I feel. It's not going to change the connection or what happened in the connection here. So yeah, for some of you, that's definitely, or you're not offering your love anymore to your twin. It's very possible that you're just kind of like, okay, I give up, and I'm not, and you may need to, again, Aries, somebody may feel like you need to apologize to them, and you're like, no, I'm not apologizing. And for an Aries, like our pride and ego, you're not going to force an apology out of us. So for some of you, they're trying to force an apology out of you, and you're like, hell no. And sorry, you can't force Aries to do anything. So as y'all know, so it's very possible that pride and ego is getting in the way of you apologizing too. So maybe there's something about this connection that I have to say it. So, it could be a negative trait with us that we do have that has bled into this connection. And they feel like an apology is necessary from you. All right, let me let my dog in. She's getting crazy out there. Yeah, step it. Step it. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so First card we have on the side is Father. Okay, so you could be a father, you could have children. Very beautiful energy here. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Yeah, so either you or your father has shown you how to be, a man, how to, if you're a man on this side, like how to, and I feel like these are swapped for some of you. You may resonate with sorry, I'm just getting that now. Some of you may resonate with the first video as being related to your Pisces that you're dealing with, because there's a lot of water here. And now this could be your side. So if they're flipped, and this could be Aries on this side now too. So for some of you, if you're dealing with the Pisces may be here and Aries may be on this side that I'm reading. So I feel like your father is very important to you. For a lot of you on this side, that if you're a female, that could also be that your father, you look up to your father and you see how your father has taken care of you as a family, shown you how to be a mother or a father, just based on their ability to be someone that you respect and has dignity and shows compassion and love. And for a lot of you, you're very, very connected with your father. Next card we have is Develop Intuition. Use your psychic gift. Increase dream recall and the interpretation of symbols in all areas of your life. Transform and transmute negativity. Okay, so for a lot of you, they want you to develop your psychic gifts and your intuition more. So they're encouraging you to tap into that part of you, and you're increasing your dream recall. If you can't recall your dreams when you wake up, I'll tell you what the stone is on the other side, and that will help. And you can put that under your pillow or sleep with it next to your bed. For others of you, it is interpreting symbols in your life. They want you to see the symbols that they're pointing you towards, that they're kind of guiding you. Okay, so like 1111, someone's name, things like that. And they want you to transform and transmute negativity. So to kind of turn that into optimism and positivity instead of having a negative outlook for some of you. And this is associated with amethyst, right? Yeah, so this is a very beautiful stone. I own quite a bit of amethyst. So for some of you, you need to, they're telling you in order to do so, to get some amethyst. You keep a dream journal as well. It says, I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their messages. Beautiful. Yeah, so that will help you with dreams and your intuition. Card we have is red, and that has to do with passion and survival. Yeah, Aries is coming out strong on this side. It may be flip-flop for some of you. I'm feeling that. But you're a very passionate person, and red is very relevant for you, and could be a beautiful color that you are embracing. And it talks about survival. So this is also a chakra here. I believe it is, it's not the solar plexus. The base. I'm sure it's the base chakra. Let's see what they say about this. This is beautiful. Red asks you to check in to see if you are balanced or unbalanced. This color pertains to your physical body at its deepest levels. It also asks if you're grounded or scattered. It is time to tune into your animal impulses. If you're unbalanced, your fears begin to expand. Release them. Trust that your instincts will sound off and remove you from harm's way if necessary. In doing so, you will feel liberated to enjoy life more. If you are balanced and grounded, that would mean you've chosen the environment that your physical body thrives in. Red resonates with the root chakra, talks about passion, the drive for survival, and sexual energy. So if you guys are feeling blocked in that area, even with creativity, but if you're feeling blocked when it comes to like fears surrounding like money and survival and things like that, they want you to do some meditations that can release that energy in that chakra. So a base chakra energy clearing, and you can find those on YouTube. It also represents the circulatory system, so pay attention to your blood flow, your heart, your circulation. So if your hands are cold, your feet are cold, and it says to check your blood pressure or your metabolism levels. So check that for some of you. You might need to get your thyroid checked, and also maybe a physical for some of you. So I would say, especially if you're a man on this side, physical is necessary. This card may also be letting you know that it's time to discover or acknowledge your passions, taking bold action towards what stirs your excitement, especially if you're worried about money. This will guide you to your bliss. The universe is supporting you with the flow of abundance. Okay, yeah, and I just said money here, so, or anything to do with like finances and survival and things like that. So it is associated with archangels Metatron, Jophiel, Michael, and Ariel. So I would look those up if you have some time and see what those mean to you. You need to ground and balance yourself, your home, or your career. So yeah, everything may seem a little bit out of balance, especially right now, especially with Mercury retrograde. So things may be, communication may break down. Electronics may be acting crazy and wonky. People may be acting more aggressive and more angry. So, and cooling foods. For some of you, you need cooling foods. So you run hot, especially if you're an Aries and you resonate on the other side here. Affirm your abundance in the face of any money issues. So do affirmations that talk about money and how much you have and how much you already have it, how much you're already abundant, and release any fears or thoughts that you say out loud or even think that are preventing you from bringing more abundance to you, like any fears about money, releasing those. You might be angry or upset about something. That's very possible here. And I do feel this very strongly, Aries. I feel like you were very upset, and I can feel it on my face here. Whoever I'm talking about is very upset. It's time to discover the root of the issue and release those feelings and situations that no longer serve you. Yeah, so there's a need to release the anger that you're feeling and to get it out. And I feel like it's a process for you guys. A lot of you are just working on it. Like you're working on it. It just may come in spurts and bouts and you're just kind of like, okay, all right, how much is in there? Like how upset am I going to continuously be? Like it just almost keeps filling is what I feel like. So your face is hot. My face is hot. And your face may be hot and you may be feeling that way when you get very angry. Your vital force is a bit low. Look around to find what might be draining you. Wear red to give yourself a boost. Yeah, you guys may need to wear red to give yourself that boost that you need. And to channel that anger or channel those feelings. Yeah, very beautiful. Okay, it could have to do with abandonment issues. It falls right underneath it. Maybe somebody abandoned you. Maybe it was your father on this side. Or maybe you feel like your father wasn't there for you. Or maybe you feel like you're not being a good father. But you also feel like someone's left your life and that has caused you some pain and some anger, and it may have been the way that they went out. And we have the Hanged Man. And you may be throwing, it sounds very juvenile, but it may be throwing tantrums, or you may be kind of lashing out at this time for some of you. This Hanged Man reverse, I feel like this was Pisces, it's a Piscean energy here. So I feel like for some of you, that you've worked through these abandonment issues, or you understand what's happened and why this person left, or you had to leave this person behind. You've gotten this, or you're maybe, some of you maybe not be seeing it. You may not be seeing that this has to do with abandonment issues. And so if your relationships are causing you to feel triggered, it could be because there's past life and also current life circumstances that have, like when a partner leaves you, it reminds you of when your dad left, or when your mom, et cetera, whoever it was in your life, or whoever you had to let go of. For some of you, you're not seeing it. Others of you, you're enlightened and you've already worked through this energy and you're trying to get yourself fully unstuck from it. Some of you, it is causing you to feel stuck and that you can't get out of a situation, or you want to leave a situation, but you don't want to abandon it. Maybe for some of you, you're not sure, or you don't want to feel abandoned. Next card we have is you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, so you may be feeling the stress financially, but they're telling you you're going to be taken care of, you guys. So on this side, just know that that base chakra is maybe closed or blocked, and that can help you with feeling more stable, more secure financially. But you have someone around you who's going to help out. Could be a father figure that actually left money or is relevant to the situation. And maybe you feel alone because your father has passed over. For some of you, that's another message I'm getting. And so it's like your father has passed over and you're feeling very alone and very, very almost like you're wishing for them to reach out to you from the spirit world and comfort you. Yeah. And you may be very angry at someone at this time regarding finances. Maybe they have done something shady with finances or they're not acting with integrity. Twin flame message you have for your twin is something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Yeah. It could be this abandonment issues here too for some of you. Yeah. Okay, next card we have a seeker, but it's reversed. So we're going to take the shadow attribute, inability to commit to a path once found. So for some of you, it may be like you're still trying to seek something. You're still trying to find something. You're still trying to get on this path of enlightenment, possibly of spirituality, of a career. And you're still searching for something for a lot of you. Something's still missing. You're still looking for that path that you want to be on, or still not sure of which path to get on. Next card we have is activate the creative mind, finalize projects, realize unlimited potential, improve visualization skills, stimulate the courage to fulfill life purpose and potential. So they want you to finalize and get into this energy of what you want to do and to finalize the project. So they want you to pick a path, realize that you have unlimited potential, improve your visualization skills, and have the courage to fulfill your life purpose and potential. And the way that you can do that for a lot of you is through the stone carnelian. And I feel like this is very much tied to the base chakra again, with the color being, and you have orange over here for your twin. So, or for your Aries side had orange here. So you may be feeling, you may need that stone as well, or that you can get that stone to help them. So if you're trying to help them with their creativity. It says, creativity flows through me in myriad ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. So to get them into reality, to put them into the 3D, not just up here. Next card we have is Sun. Oh my gosh, you guys have some very fiery cards. Look at this. Holy crap. Could be dealing with a Leo on this side or have Leo in your chart. But talks about illumination, growth, and God energy. Very beautiful. So something's being illuminated for you and you are growing and you are embracing this energy of the divine. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, Muse, you're feeling very creative, or that at this time that if you get this stone, this carnelian, this will help you unblock your creative blocks here for some of you and your twin. You're both mirroring each other in that energy. So yeah, you're feeling like you're creative. You found your muse. You found your divine energy. So it's either spirituality that is running through your veins, that you're feeling that. So your religion, it could be a person, it could be your twin as well, that when you're bathing in their light or when you're around them, you feel like you could do and be anything. I remember how beautiful that felt for me. So, oh my gosh, you guys, that's so pretty. And we have the Knight of Swords, taking some action. Yeah, taking some action here could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or have that in your chart. But you're taking a stance here, I feel like, for a lot of you, and you're putting something into motion into the physical world. And you're going to cut this hanged man down. Like, you're going to go in and you're going to be like, okay, you've gotten your enlightenment. You're good. Oops. And you're going to rush in and cut down those ropes for that other person or yourself. So it's beautiful. Taking some action here. It's taking some spiritual action, I feel like. Vase. Secret admirer. So you may be taking, you may have a secret admirer. For a lot of you, it is a Piscean energy here. They have Pisces in their chart. So you may be taking some action towards this person in order to bring them spiritual enlightenment. And they've been enlightened about who you are to them. So your twin, for a lot of you, or this soul connection. Very beautiful. So you do have a secret admirer that's just waiting to rush in and help you take care of you in difficult times. Yeah, for sure. All right, we have a twin flame message for your twin. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Yeah, so your twin may have lied to you about something and they thought it was easier than telling you the truth, which, if you know anything about Aries, we lose all respect for that completely. The only reason we would ever see that it is acceptable for somebody to lie to us, depending on the circumstances, other circumstances. But for me personally, as an Aries, is like, say you're trying to get somebody help and you anonymously, sent their information to someone else and to try and give them assistance. Kind of behind their back, yeah, I get that. I get where that might piss someone off. However, we feel it's the right thing to do. And if they asked, if that was you and you said no, now maybe you shouldn't have lied about that. But just in general, that's like an idea, like where, there are some grays when it comes to that. Especially if you're trying to help someone, like, with addictions and things like that. So, anyways, not relevant. Not super relevant. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have dilettante. Next card. Light attribute. Delight in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yeah. If you just do this just as a hobby or artistic and you're just doing it just to kind of get it out there and not worried about the financial aspect of it, for a lot of you, you'll appreciate it more and others will appreciate it more. And it won't be so stressful for you to create these projects. And you'll feel more rewarded in that. Like, it won't feel superficial and it won't become superficial because you're not doing it just to make a buck. You're doing it to share your creativity with the world, and it means more, and it'll mean more to you and to the people who buy your art and or that you do the art for. Next card we have is maintain a healthy heart, improve beliefs about good health and overall well-being, increase healthy outlook on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. For a lot of you, you feel like you need to quit smoking, or Spirit is saying to take care of your heart, and that's one of the ways you can if you have high blood pressure or you have heart issues, is to maintain a healthy heart, is to stop smoking, and improve your health and your overall well-being. So you need to take care of your mental, your emotional, physical, and spiritual states is what they want you to kind of embrace. And something that will help you with that is green aventurine. Beautiful. And we had green on the other side here for the Aries side. It is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. Yeah, so this might help you if you guys are feeling blocked in the area of health, or you're trying to increase your ability to eat better, make better decisions for what you're putting into your body and your mind and your heart, etc. We have snake. It talks about rebirth, release, and integration. Okay, so let's see here. This is a beautiful card. Okay, so the snake heralds a time of transition during which you will go through the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Enjoy the shedding of the old while stepping into your power. The snake's wisdom may lead you to ask yourself many questions. What project or relationship do you need to begin? What do you need to shed, release, or uncover in order to bring about new opportunities? What do you need to bring back into your life? The snake represents rebirth in all forms. It symbolizes hidden teachings or information, as well as the integration of physical and spiritual form. The double snake, or caduceus, is the emissary of transcendence, a balance between your physical and spiritual. Excuse me, sorry guys, that the video stopped. Double snake, or caduceus, is the emissary of transcendence, a balance between your physical and spiritual energies. Open your awareness to the spiraling dance of cosmic forces. Study the hidden knowledge that has been beckoning you. Additional meaning: study and work with divine magic. Don't be afraid of your personal power. It is a gift of healing and rebirth. So yeah, you may have a spirit animal of a snake, or you may dream about snakes, or it's just relevant to kind of releasing what you need to release. What do you want in your life? And kind of working on this divine magic here and this spiritual path for you guys. So that's very beautiful energy here. Yeah. And what project or relationship do you need to begin? And then we have purge. Okay, so something needs to be purged, okay? Again, and you may not see what it is, and you may not be purging. You could be fasting. For some of you, you could fast for the health reasons, or health reasons that you need to purge something in your life. Yeah, because otherwise the sun is reversed here. So until something's purged, It's very possible that enlightenment may not be fully accomplished, or something hasn't come to light about a connection yet, or about you're not sure what to purge, maybe for some of you. And it's almost like I'm seeing a diet here. I'm really seeing that taking care of yourself and your heart and your health, and purging maybe the anger, these feelings of abandonment, and kind of releasing things that no longer serve you, or are no longer meant for your path anymore. So this could be, sorry about that. So I feel like maybe purging some anger, purging some old thought patterns, purging some negative thought patterns regarding finances specifically as well. And I feel like the sun is still, it's a good card. It's almost just like illumination is coming once you purge this. Could be dealing with a Leo, but once you purge some of the things that it was talking about here. The next card we have is grapes. Time to go out and have fun. So yeah, they want you to kind of go out and have some fun here. Beautiful. And maybe with that secret admirer, maybe that's where you'll find that secret admirer. You would like twin flame message you have for your twin is, how could you still love me after all I've done? Yeah, you may still be like, how could you still love me after everything that's happened between us, you know? And maybe your twin feels that way towards you. Let's get some clarification here. We're going to clarify the Hanged Man reversed here. See what we can get. Why is the Hanged Man reversed? The Lovers. Okay, so somebody's gotten some clarification about their love, who they love, about a twin flame situation. For a lot of you, could be dealing with a Gemini. This also could be a choice about somebody trying to make a choice about between their twin and a soulmate, possibly, or their soulmate and a twin. Oh, that's beautiful. And maybe to be single too. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. All right, why do we have the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, somebody's taking action now that they've figured out this connection, this twin flame connection. They've now recognized this person as being their other half. It's very beautiful energy here. They may have made a choice between two people, or they may still be trying to make a choice, and somebody's like, okay, a little less talk and a little more action. You have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody's tired of waiting around for this Ten of Cups to manifest. They want to go after their Ten of Cups. And they feel like if they go after it, they may not get emotional fulfillment because somebody may be already in another commitment here for some of you. Others of you, it's just they're tired of sitting around. They want their Ten of Cups, and they don't want to sit around and not do anything, and not and they may have to break up a connection. Somebody, may be coming in fast and furious to be like, I love you, and you're like, well, I'm totally married, or I'm with someone else. It could be the secret admirer too, but they're wanting to go after something, and they're willing to risk and maybe somebody's not emotionally fulfilled in where they're at, and they want to go towards this other person, possibly this Pisces energy. Could be Gemini here too. And we have the Sun reversed. Why is the Sun reversed? And that could be why, because they're unhappy. They're unhappy where they're at, and they know they need to take some type of action. Okay, towards this. So that could be why, the Sun. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so somebody has to kind of communicate that they're unhappy, and they want to communicate that they're unhappy and they're not emotionally fulfilled, or they're not they're missing their soulmate, is what I feel like here. It's a soulmate card with the Sun, and they're like, they're really missing this person. So if you guys are in separation, it could be a connection here with this Two Cups reversed for the mutual energy. If you're in a connection where you're in separation in the physical world, the 3D, somebody on this side, this twin, wants to take action because they're not happy with where they're at, and they want to communicate that to you, and they want to tell you that they love you and they choose you. And for some of you, you may tell them to go take a leap off a short pier. Take a long walk off a short pier. So it's possible. So anyways, I love you guys. Happy birthday again. And for those of you that are born in March, and for those that are born in April, I will see you for your birthday reading in April. Love you. Mwah. Take care. Bye-bye. Last card, your fortune card is Fool. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. Yeah, I feel like you're willing to take a risk now. You and your twin may be willing to take a risk. maybe one of you is willing to just risk it all for you. So I sure hope so. All right, guys, we'll see you for your your April videos.